Alright, we are back, and we have a gorgeous view here. I'm glad that that was something they already did in this game. That was one of the really amazing things about the second game. All the gorgeous views. Alright. So let's go back. This just reminded me, I would really love if they did a game with a more RPG-like story. So, I mean, I like the directed story, that it's, you know, you're not aimlessly wandering around and, you know, being overwhelmed by so many side quests, but, yeah, the decisions are very limited. Basically, it's the stealth gameplay. You can just choose to do something that ends someone's life or not. And it's not even that it's a merciful way. It's just, their heart is still beating.
Off to Kaldwin's bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yes, I'm ready to find Sokolov, the royal physician.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Was that a bird in the water? Or just a very buggy fish? You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally, and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Kaldwin's bridge.
What do you think, Corvo? Kaldwin's bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Thanks.
Turn off those floodlights, then grab Mr. Sokolov and whatever else you need. At the arches under Sokolov's apartments, Corvo. That's where I'll be.
Alright. Drawbridge spotlights. Bye, Samuel. Oh. Ah. Guess we can try this. Well, that even worked.
curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. There's no point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating.
That's not nice.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I wonder.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress?
Blow off.
I wonder if that. Again, I don't remember if we were able to reject the outsider's powers here. Or if that's only in the second game. Because, you know, I like this magic and that stuff, and it makes the stealth a lot easier to just be able to zip up somewhere. But this looks like, oh, even if you haven't got the blink power, you can jump there and get across. So it's like one of the cleverer approaches. Of course, I could also just have walked up these stairs, I guess, and tried to sneak past there. I also like the language, the level design language here. We've had a couple of these vents, and then we've had a couple of vents that went past behind signage like this. Just happened to, you know, when you walked on them. And so it's slowly building up and giving you nice niches and corners.
Traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at
That could have gone really badly.
Seen anything scary?
Another night, another patrol with you.
Seriously. Whoops. Why did it switch? Okay, this is one of those... The second game is smoother moments. Okay, that's closed. What's over there? I don't think there is
Let me know if
anything.
you want to take my patrol. You always amuse me.
Huh. Okay. Can't really... get across here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay, I'm really confused. Wait, is that a door? Oh, that's a door.
I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Please, not now.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of
I know they're just trying to make me aware that I'm right on top of a guard. But this mumbling is really creepy. Like who makes sounds like that? Okay, so I think if that guy below us doesn't see us, we can just... Nope. Seriously?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Which one? Nice shot. Call out to each other in the spot.
Okay, that didn't go well.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Fumbled the buttons. Ah, yeah.
I'll flush you out. To arms!
Oh no. Okay.
Help me find it.
Let's beat him to the house. He's slippery. Check everywhere.
You won't stay hidden for long.
I'll find you, you hagfish. Call out if you see him. I bet we'll see that guy again.
Great.
I know you're here.
Ran off. Coward.
I'll find you.
Hmm.
Got a problem. Can't stay hidden forever. I'll find you, you hagfish. Oh, I'll find you. Look out. We got someone scoping.
Okay, we're back here. Let's see. Yes, we can get back up here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay, let's at least have the front guy walk back. Okay. Take a look around. No one immediate here. Quick save.
Dragged off by the overseer for some black magic nonsense?
Be nice to have some of Piero's solution. It's locked. It's locked, alright. Wait, that's a different game. But generally that direction looks good.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement
Folded Galvani resin.
during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay, it looks like I could use this cart. Oh, there's whale oil up there. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, maybe. Oh, that worked. Okay, that's good then. Oh, okay. Not sure what that's good for. Oh. There were stairs here that I didn't see. Dumb. There's whale oil.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens.
No,
Pedestrian
I
movement
can't.
is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this
Huh.
curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
That looks like it could be lowered somehow. quite sure. I don't think... Oh, no, I actually can. Okay. Then I can just use the stairs, I guess. That's nice. Didn't realize. Okay.
Send visitors to our city. By order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during
Well, this sounds like at least a fun roller coaster ride. I guess over there, because this isn't a door. Waterlock access. Drawbridge spotlights, so I could probably just zip to the doors. But maybe this building works? Okay, there's an open window somewhere. Okay, that looks like there's some route around. Yeah. Bathroom with no window. That has to be horrible at this age. Like, getting mold and everything.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active.
Alright.
No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Tired yet?
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Alright. Ah. Oh. Okay. Can't get to me. All right, and now who heard me?
I know something's up. I know something's up.
Who is that?
Nice.
Okay, that's down on the street. I guess it was just a little loud.
Citizens and visitors to our city, By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Kaldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Looks like going across there would actually get us where we want to be, wouldn't it? Well, I guess can't do more than fall to my death. Let's see, can we... yeah, we can drop there. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see if that works. You don't see me, you don't see me.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
I think that
No foot
brought me
traffic is
basically in the same spot where I could have traveled
Curfew is lifted.
with the blink ability.
No pedestrian movement is allowed
okay.
along Kaldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
How old did you say your sister was? You're such a choffer.
Okay.
Better make a pass over here.
But I guess that worked.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
Dice.
Oh, he has a key somewhere. Okay, Pratchett. Huh. That's nice. Do, 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 do.
Teach him to best me at cards, the half-wit.
Dice.
Okay. Come Sextant. Oh, okay. Just stealing stuff. The Young Prince of Tivia. Excerpt from theatre play. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. Oh, yeah, we've read that as well. Books seem to be repeating themselves now. Whale Slaughterhouse. I'm hearing a rune or something. 10 meters above us. Find your safe combination. Living in a happy nation. The Isle of Morley. It is said that the history of Morley is as colorful as a quilt made from all the flags ever flown and all the clothes ever worn. The land itself hides from the sun under a layer of clouds, and thick grey moss hangs from the trees. But the spirit of the people who live in Morley dances like the firelight. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, with stews and roasted meat dishes most often used to fight off the cold and the dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, and philosophers. Even among the poorest folk, intellectual tomes and bar songs alike were often penned in Morley. A late entry into the empire, the Morley insurrection is still a sore point for many natives, and independence is a proud character trait among the people. Pratchett's reminder. Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Okay, crowded streets, anchored ship, and slaughterhouse. That seems like the combination. Tivia. Anchored ship. Okay, Tivia. We saw the slaughterhouse. What was the last one? Anchored ship. Notes. Crowded streets. Okay. Where are crowded streets? That's the slaughterhouse. I don't see any numbers. Maybe down downstairs. We've seen that painting upstairs. Crowded streets. Rewire tool. Oh, there's a 4. Okay, why didn't I see numbers on the other one? Were they too big? So, crowded streets. That's 3 is the last one. 4 something 3. 7. 473. Okay. Not sure who that is, but I guess that is. Okay. Another building. Just a view into the back. I guess that would have been another way to get in.
I will set fire to the hairs of their faces. I pull nails from their feet with my own teeth. I will taste their eyes against my tongue like the eggs of fish. I will set fire to the hairs of their faces.
Okay. So it was you who was shouting like that. Okay, yeah. That's all locked up right now.
Ask me, Moon. Ask me, son. I am not your bride. You will not come to me today. It will be untouched.
Okay. He seems to be very preachy today.
Outlive me? You will not outlive me. I will.
No! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see where we end up. I don't know where I last saved. Huh. Pushed the wrong button. Okay, now we got the rune. So there wasn't really anything useful here, except that we can get to this thing.
pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
All right.
Cast me, moon. Cast me, sun. I am not your bride. You will not come to me today. I will be untouched.
Journal entry part 1, 19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things, back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there, no rats, no plague. 28th day, month of nets. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Oh, damn it. Oh.
I know you're around here. Somewhere. Possible. I'm gonna find you at some point. Come on.
I'm not here. Okay, so now we know he will attack us.
Around here.
But I guess we can stealth around and steal some of his stuff.
He's gotta be around here somewhere.
I'm gonna find you at some point. Come on. I know you're around here. Somewhere.
Let's see, maybe he goes back on the balcony and I can just knock him out. Okay, that works. Back to this, I guess. And eat some of your jellied eels. Journal entry part 2. 6th day, month of rain. My cousin Emil is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if one of the shops are still open. If any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. 10th day, month of rain. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room. So I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. 15th day, month of rain. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. Aw, damn it. So he got... basically... yeah, he built a shrine to the outsider. That can't be healthy. I guess that was Emil. Or is that the diary guy? Journal entry part 3. 18th day, month of rain. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him, and we fought. Now I'm filled with remorse. 26th day, month of rain. He's still sitting in the corner, across from the candles. He was the thief. 2nd day, month of wind. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It's safe now. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbors. Someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night, it promises. Yeah, not sure the outsider is... either it's just that some people overreact.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
That was interesting. It also... Now imagine, you know, we have this world. We have the Dishonored world, basically. And what if you wanted to do a... let's take you inside. Don't want you to drown in the rain. Here, have a nap. Whoops. And so we know that, you know, like I'm thinking, show us other continents. Show us, Pandysia or whatever, where Sokolov found the temples. Because that could be a completely different world. You know? And you could even set it in a different era. Like you could make a, you know, like Dishonored, I don't know, 2070. You know, where it's just, it's maybe the world is a little more contemporary, and people will just, and you just go out and explore these ruins and get abilities there or something like that. I don't know, like, but I see you could do a really fresh, new, different Dishonored game. I mean, I love this world, don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure, you know, like, they've done a lot already in Dishonored 1 and 2. And so, what can you still do in a Dishonored 3? At some point, you know, it will just feel different versions of the same game. Like, Dishonored 1, you get framed for a murder and have to go after enemies and take them down one by one, and in the end you've won, basically. There's a fascinating story and a great world there. And then in the second one, you know, the story isn't that much different. There are detail variations and mechanics, new mechanics and things like that. But, you know, the question is just how often can you tell a story in this world? Like, especially the plague versus what you have in Dishonored 2. It's not that different. Alright. So, I guess... Huh. Corvo Atano. As Goth can. Missing Morgan and Custis Pendleton All citizens are required to report any knowledge they may have on the whereabouts of Morgan Custis Pendleton. Contact the City Watch if you have any information. That's interesting. I wonder if this would be different if we had killed them. If it would then say, you know, wanted Corvo Eterno for killing them. And yeah, here we have for the murder of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell, an unknown assailant, enemy of the city of Dunwall. And so if we had managed to not accidentally kill him, you know, then I wonder if this sign would even be here. I like it when the world, whoops, changes in reaction to your actions.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nope. Not really useful. Spotlights. That looks good.
Did you see the technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will pry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your rickle. Smart enough to stash them someplace before that. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids scouting is when you find out since the plague
Yeah, it's nice.
why be scared of anything?
Is that a map? Area map. So here we are. 4 is North End, Mid-Row Substation. 2 is the Drawbridge Way. 1 is the South Side Gate. Okay, no idea where I am. Okay, over there. Whoops, are those people? Ah, that's Slackjaw's people. Okay, for a moment I thought they meant me. Okay, hooch.
Look out, we got a prowler.
Card scoreboard. bet is 5 coins each. Okay, don't know how to read that or if I can make anything from that. I guess we can loot a little bit. And we're probably in blink distance.
She has to see reason.
Here.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Was that reaction of the arc pylon to me? Yeah.
What now?
Where are you?
Okay.
I'll find you.
That's interesting.
Let's find a little shit.
Oh.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Can't stay hidden forever. I know you're here. I know you're somewhere around here.
Huh.
Got a problem.
Question is, there's the whale oil. That doesn't look like I could get anywhere near.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
The other cable seems to go down there. So,
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. If I'm already triggering it here, best is probably going over there somewhere.
So bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Let's see what happens if we blow this up.
I know you're here. I gotta get back right now. I know you're here, scum. We know you're here.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Back there might be the controls. So I could set it.
Rat, damn you. Oh, I'll find you.
Oh.
Another toad.
Someone get over here.
Ah, damn it.
Damn you.
Yeah, shoot. Again, please.
Take it.
Yes.
Stand clear.
I don't remember when I last saved. Yes, please. Okay.
Rot in the void.
Let's see where we end up.
Friendly.
Oh, hello, only noob. Sorry, didn't see you there. How's it going? How's your evening? Let's see where the last save was. Okay. Oh. You're good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well as well. I'm a bit confused what to do here, because this thing, if I get any closer, it charges up.
He comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
And zaps me, so that's something I can't do. And I don't think I can get over there. So let's see. Can we go down there? Maybe we can go through on the right, but let's have a quick check on the left first. You really forgot everything about this game? Oh, maybe we can just go past them here. Ah, okay. I didn't realize. Okay, that's cool. Alright. We're past. The sappy thing is up there. And there, yeah, there's the controls that we could rewire. Okay, that's why that cable was going behind that sign. I do wonder whether there's anything. Ah, I can actually zap over all the way. Cool. Let's see if we can go through here and if there's anything useful. Has anyone ever figured out what this magic voice whispers? Mag Eis. Yes, das Gleis. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're just supposed to be some strange old ancient language formula. Incantation? I don't know. Okay, not really anything here. Sounds, I think up there is outside that door where the other guys approached. Yeah. Okay, that's out the window where we looked. I think. Yeah. That's where they keep occasionally fighting those people. What's this? Bitterleaf crematorium and fluid works. Allow us to remove your department loved one. Full incineration with no remains but ash. Retrieval from your home with gentle handling. Okay. But yeah, I would be curious, like, if they've designed a language, or if they just picked a sound, or if it's something, you know, they wrote backwards and then had the voice actor say it. But as if it was spoken forward or something. I don't know. It would be interesting. These rats are large.
Corvo had to kill the Empress.
Okay, not sure if I can get past here anywhere.
If he comes back, I'll earn another. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
That seems to work. Oh, there are 2 guards here.
Okay, one last time. We gotta keep an eye on this. Ready? Now, you got your basic pair and 2 pair. Next comes the tall towers. And then, captain's quarters. Got it so far?
I'm not an idiot. What's next?
Then you hit the alarm!
Okay. That worked. Any of you have anything? No. Weird. What, like the words they're speaking, or what? Food and ammo. Oh. Oh, there's... Did I turn off a light now? I think so. I think I just... I don't know. Maybe not. Guess we... Who said that? Ah, you. Okay, that was the power supply for the alarm. Take you downstairs. And hopefully nobody will miss you. That's a bit... Someone put 2 mattresses on that one and none on the other. Sound before. The crackling sound, or which sound did you mean? There's a whole lot of interesting sounds in these games, but most of them actually make quite a lot of sense. It's like those crackling sounds are usually related to some of those machines. Oh crap.
Go for the alarm, now!
Okay. That didn't work. Yeah. Shoot faster.
Clear the line!
Alright.
Fish bait.
Let's see where the last save point was. So many sounds. Yeah. I mean, some seems to be just music.
Okay, one last time. We gotta keep an eye on things.
Oh, all the way there.
Ready? Now, you got your basic pair and two pair. Next comes the toll.
All right. And now... Oh, Jesus, they can directly look at me there. Didn't even notice them standing there with their arc pylon. Okay.
Quiet.
Yes, I think so. Okay. Now do that again. Send that guy to bed. Sometimes... Okay, his shadow is going through the mattress. Game engine? It's an optimization. Why do you don't fight? I want to do this as a stealth game. I'm not really interested in fighting games. So it's just, if I don't manage the stealth, I've already lost. And, yeah, and I want to go basically as non-lethal as I can. Which, I mean, I do occasionally kill people in this game. Like, if I can't avoid it, but... In general, the idea is not to do that. But it's just, yeah, I don't find the fighting really interesting, and I find it... I wish the game had a I want to do stealth mode, you know, where it's just... you know, like, you're fighting, and basically they do 100% damage when they hit you, or something like that, you know? Okay, you're up there. Oh, he's walking up the stairs. That's interesting. Somehow I suspect... Yeah. He'll be coming back down again. Let's see how far. Also, Assassin's Creed is good for this time of things. Yeah. I've played a bunch of Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed has the downside, it doesn't really want you Ooh, that was close. He almost turned towards me. Okay. I didn't expect the switch to do that. Did that turn something off now? Or did that just... guess it raised the drawbridge? Not sure. Ha. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Only thing I know. Okay, down there's an arc pylon. I don't think I can get... Oh, is that an elevator? Oh, but with this... wait. Huh. I guess that works. Do you like the game Justice Pirates played 2 streams ago? I like that game. The... what was it called? Draugen? It looked really interesting, yeah. I've played Ethan Carter and games like that before, and that seems very much in that direction. So yeah, I think I love that. I actually... like, I think you were there. I basically came in stream, saw her play that for a little bit, and went, yeah, bye. I think I want to play that myself. I don't want to catch any spoilers. So, yeah. So, there, going downstairs, okay.
Wants me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Okay. So yeah, that's the downside when you find streamers that play games that you like. Then it's always, you know, have you played that game already? Or... you know, do you want to play that game? Yourself, things like that. So it's always a bit of a difficulty. to find out which games you know, like, because you know you would like watching that game played, but then you're not going to surprise. You're not going to be surprised when you play it yourself. No problem if you play open world games, hardly any spoilers. It depends, actually. The problem with open world games is I can be tuning into a stream and going in and saying, okay, I've played this mission, I can follow. I can watch this.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. Bug someone.
And then suddenly, you know, you just realize that they catch a side quest while they're doing this quest or something like that, and that's one you haven't played. You know, and suddenly you have a spoiler. So that's always a bit of a problem with games like that, is that you have that it's so non-linear that someone might be in the exact same position you were in, you know, like 2 hours ago in your playthrough, and still come across content that you actually, or story bits that you actually, you know, haven't encountered yet. Played so many of these games a few years ago. You love even enigmatic horror games, only story without shooting. Yeah, that's... I have to say, that's a bit of my problem. There are... I love games that are about just exploring. No shooting, maybe a few puzzles, I like that. I like that about this game. That you're just running around and...
Better make a pass over here.
No, stupid goddamn. Nothing son of.
Ah, okay. I'm not sure if this is safe. This looks like this whole cage will crash down or something if I take out the... Alright. Let's go, let's say back here. And we'll probably see... Yeah. No lights anymore, I think. I'm just trying to see where the lights were. Maybe they were on the other side. Yeah, that's where we came from. I think the lights were here. Well. Okay, and Sokolov's house is over there, so we just have to find our way there. Yeah, so my problem is with, I love exploring. I don't really like horror. Like, horror tropes, I guess. And also, like, I tried playing a little bit of Alien Isolation, which is an amazing game, but it scared me so much I didn't get far in the game. It was just such a scary atmosphere, and so I never really got into that. And so I don't generally play horror games because I'm not that much into like these horror elements. Like I saw someone play, what was it called? Layers of Fear. And that's also a really interesting game. But just these elements of, I don't know, it was, in some way it was too cliche for me. And it was just, you know, like it threw basically disgusting stuff at you just to disgust you. And I don't enjoy that part of horror. So that's just, yeah, it's just not something I enjoy. So I have a problem that my favorite genre is very rare already, the explory games, and then it's also like a lot of it is horror, and so that part I can't play either, and so there's not that much left, and that's Dishonored works for me. Like, it has like supernatural elements, and with that comes, you know, like a little bit of like rituals and you know, horror items you find in horror as well. But it's really it's not really a horror game. It's more a, I don't know, I guess it's a superhero game. That's always kind of worked for me. Wait. Let's do a save here, just in case I'm stupid and I can't actually land on that. Whew, that actually worked. Okay, and that's the pylon, I think. Yeah.
Signs of the sickness, please, not now.
Alright. That worked well. You played like 10 years ago a game on a PC. It was an enigmatic and horror game at the same time, but you forgot the name. You think it would be good for me. Yeah, if you can think of anything about that game, maybe I've encountered it. There's some scary music here that I don't think I've been seen. I kind of like the way they do the music here, because there are really naturally integrated cues for you're getting close to where enemies are. So like when I went up these ladders, we had a couple of moments where it was just like, I was going like, why is the music suddenly digging in? And then there, what? Oh, there are people there. And that's really good game design. Okay. Okay. That went well. I expected getting back down from here to be much more difficult. But since they put the arc pylon back here, it actually went pretty easily.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
Okay, had to sneeze for a second. When I find it, I'll tell you the name. Okay, thank you. You remember you are an investigator in order to find something that I forgot. Okay. What I liked, what was also kind of horror adjacent, was the yesterday games. I played these on stream here. That is, yeah, basically some supernatural things that happen to you, and you kind of have to find out what happened. Okay. That didn't go well. They're frying each other.
That settles that.
Okay. Well done. Here I say it went so easy. And then is there someone in there? Yes. Okay. No. I wanted to turn off that one, and hadn't realized that I was on the other ability. It's a cool feature that the dark vision stays on while you are using other abilities. Alright, I guess here goes nothing. Vroom. So I still think in the Dishonored games they need to find a way to make the directional audio feel more natural. Oh, Claim, thank you for hosting. I didn't catch that. I don't know. Did the notification go or not? But thank you. Lurking, cause HW, is that homework? But good to see you. Thank you. Glad you could catch me, even for lurk. Thank you. Glad to have you here. I hope it will be some entertaining background noise or something. But not too entertaining, so you can do your work or whatever it is. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, you've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Kaldwin's bridge. And that's where we are. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Doesn't seem to be anyone in here. Okay. Overseer's music note. Yesterday an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred texts. Oh, fear overcame me, because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading towards the royal physician's home, said Shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. Yeah, we've seen that earlier. Sorry. Because we were in a laboratory where they where someone was building this music box and said that it would keep the the bone charms and the outsider's magic from working. And somehow I suspect that this will play a role in this game, because we are using outsider magic. And when we turned on that music box, our abilities stopped working for a moment.
Just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed, should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
Okay. That is a stern reminder from the boss not to screw up. Is that lower? Let's see. You loved the German accent. It's a little bit of work for me, because I always I've so trained myself to speak right that it's really hard to then go no, wait, you have to speak wrong and still build correct sentences. Okay, and there's a wall of light.
Indeed, I believe so.
Uh-oh. Let's see. We have this ability that we never used. Let's see what it does. That actually worked. Okay, I'm proud of myself. I figured out how this part of the game goes. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Oh. I guess we used up. Okay. That worked. Oh.
Chances are very good.
Okay, we did it. Almost did it. Now we just have to not be spotted. Okay, that was nice. I like that puzzle. Go to North End. Yes, that's where we want to go. Good ability, yes. I totally forgot that this worked. I played a little bit of what's it called? Star Wars Jedi. Jedi. As a German, I should say Star Wars Jedi. Fallen Order. Or Star Wars Jedi falling down. Jedi falling down. Blah, blah. This was a long time with the German accent. Okay. rats. So yeah. That doesn't look good. Okay. Oh, locker. Anyway, yeah, and in Fallen Order, you have a slow time ability as well. And there's a lot of spots where you have to get past rotating things by slowing them down. So that kind of gave me the idea. So it wasn't wholly original problem solving, but it helps. Wait, is there a window up there? No. Oh, yes. Nice. We could have probably... Oh, yeah, that... Ah, that's behind this blockage that we saw. That sounds suspiciously... Huh, that's blocked. But there's an exit over there. This German accent makes my teeth hurt. If you have suggestions, by the way, I'll happily take them into account on how to German it up a little. Because it's kind of hard when you've trained yourself to speak a language correctly. Okay, we've got the bone drum. Ah, nice. Oh, and have any rune in 54 meters distance? Okay. See if there's anything else here. I think we can get across there. Huh. That's not good. There's a dead guy up there. It doesn't sound like we should be going there. Is that maybe supposed to be an indicator? Ah, okay. That's just upstairs from the blocked area where somehow I didn't bother to go, apparently. Okay. Let's see, we could get by on the right side as well. But I mean, at worst, it's entertaining. Whoops. Secret stash tip. Higgins, I recently got a tip about a stash hidden at the north end of Kaldwin's bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all his shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn on the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in this room. I only heard about a street speaker hanging over the road just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget my share if you find it. Ah, okay. I think we've played with this faucet, didn't we? Let's see. There was an old faucet somewhere, wasn't there? Oh, the blockages is up here. Oh. Bit of a hole in that window. And a lot of walls of light. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I can get through there. But I guess I can always go back down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, we've already done it 3 times. I think we might have to fight again. Okay, even the incendiary arrow didn't help. Well, at least got a little bit. Doesn't look like there's much in there though. Oh, maybe no. None of the paintings are take-withable. Huh. Interesting. Why did the other guy die? Oh well. Alright, so I guess we have to do... we have finished that. Oh, he's trapped behind a wall of light?
I was just wondering, if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague, why is it he always asks for helpless citizens? Has me, if you follow me, sir.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick of plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame, that's all. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at, seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die. I mean, so horrible, like, too. On the other hand,
listen to me. It's none of our concern how or why things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting smelling pigs, you know? All pigs get slaughtered sooner or later. Better if I wonder about them sounding here from the warehouse, right? I mean, what was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson.
Alright, almost got spotted there. Thank goodness. The guards make piano sounds when they spot you. Rats are eating our babies. Yes, we've seen that before. Oh, I could use a rat to get through here. Okay, no more aggressive rats. Oops, wrong button. Alright, the sliding isn't something we can do in this game, right? Oh, we can actually, but not underneath this door. Okay, so we could try the rats. Send us food, not bullets. Blood from the eyes. Okay, and nothing here really. Although we could probably get over this roof. I suddenly like Sokolov a lot less. Now that we know that apparently he grabs random healthy people and infects them to test his medication. Oh. Right, we could have just walked along here. I guess that makes sense.
Nobody's making rounds over here? Still crying about that dice game? You always amuse me.
Ah, that's the wall of light? Oh, what is that boop boop sound?
All the others down with the sickness.
Huh. I would like to get over there. Especially without being seen.
Dice. Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
See anyone else around? I guess not. Alright, I don't think I want to stop here. So I think what we're going to do is find a nice little spot.
There's rats crawling all over. Can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Where we see a little bit. Also do a quick save just in case they see us. And then we'll take our second break and see you in a moment. Play Scratch is an old game. No, doesn't ring a bell. Anyway, so see you in a moment. Remember, good opportunity to get up, stretch, drink something, or if you've been working or whatever, you know, sit down. Your body doesn't like monotonous stresses. So, see you in a moment.
Stupid god. Huh?
Gotta be here somewhere. I know something's up. Here somewhere. He just disappeared. Impossible. I'll get to the bottom of this. Check under everything.
Had to pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
Keep your eyes peeled. Next time we slit his gut open.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. He's cunning. We'll meet again.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it
We got a
3 more
prowler on the
months.
loose. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Stupid god.
Look out, you got someone skulking around. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Better make a pass over here.
All these rats crawling all over.
Sharp, we got a prowler. I'll write to her
How did
again.
it pass me
She
by?
has to see reason.
All the others down with the sickness.
Stupid goddamn.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here. Bug someone else.